Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Walk and Talk with Jesus. This is Soumya.
And I'm Tori.
We are back again with another concept of gift in this reason for the season.
Yeah.
Reason for the season. So today we are talking about the another concept like that Lord, I guess, revealed to us, because I'm sure that any of these things that we are bringing to you guys is not something that is coming from us. Only Him. Humbly He's coming to us and teaching us so many new things, for us to learn and for us to get more closer to Him. So we are really glad, and we take that as a privilege. So today we are talking about the other concept of gifts, as we were saying. So whose birthday is it? Like, when we know that Christmas means it is the birth of Jesus Christ, the story, or we know that Christmas is not on December the 25th. It is not written in the Bible, but He's definitely born one day, and with all the historical facts, I guess, someone decided that it's going to be on the December the 25th, and everybody is celebrating that. In no way we are saying that 25th is the only day that we have to celebrate Christmas,
right.
No. But coming back to the story of Christmas, that He's born, and if we are going to anyone's birthday, we don't exchange gifts, but we take gifts to the person who is celebrating birthday.
Right.
But for Christmas, just like you saw us last week, in America, I guess most of the world, I guess, not in India, I haven't seen anything like that, but most of the world, I guess, they gift each other, which we already talked about that and learned something from that. But here is the thing, like are we even thinking to give a gift to Jesus on His birthday? Are we even wishing Him happy birthday, Jesus, or we just wish each other happy Christmas, Merry Christmas? But I got this thought 4 or 5 years before. One time when I was journaling, I was like, Lord, today's your birthday. I didn't even think about all these years, happy birthday. And I started asking Him, what do you need for your birthday? I mean, not that He's in need of anything, but what can I do? What can I gift you?
Yeah.
So that is something that we all should think about, I guess, and anything that could be, did you have that thought ever before? It is His birthday and we have to celebrate Him. But we celebrate ourselves, I guess, even on Christmas,
I think, you get so caught up in, the busyness of, going from this house to this house, and, especially if you have kids, making sure they have a good time or whatever. But I think, so, I just remember this, but one thing, my family used to make, a little red velvet cake. And my mom would do little birthday candles, and we'd sing happy birthday to Jesus.
Oh, really? That's cool.
So we do that every year. But I mean, that wasn't me personally doing anything, but it is you're remembering that.
Yeah.
We're remembering the reason for the season.
Yeah.
But
reason for the season.
The reason for the season. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, so we were talking about this concept of gift giving. So I was just running through my mind, what is y'all's process of buying someone a gift? Because for me, it takes me a long time and I get stressed out about it. But I'm gonna think about it. I might look online. I might ask some friends, hey, do you think so-and-so would like this? I'm gonna get a couple opinions.
You really do that much research?
Sometimes, if I don't know what to get someone.
Yeah.
Even, I'll look up,
I think like that too, but I don't know if I'll do, as much as research like you do. My brother, he's also, all that he's worried about is what do they need at this point of time.
Oh.
Let me give them that gift instead of they don't, instead of, them buying it. But yours is,
No, sometimes I'll be, stuff to give your brother, or, gifts for, things like that. Or even,
I searched that so many times.
The Enneagram, I like looking into stuff like that, so I'm gifts for Enneagram ones,
Did you have any luck?
Sometimes.
Okay, I never
sometimes
did.
It'll give me ideas and make me think of it. But anyway, that's besides the point. So there's a process to it. You might go out and shop or whatever. So we were talking about what would be how do we honor Jesus, and how do we give Him a gift because it's His birthday. And I think our biggest tool is our Bible. That's Jesus's, it's His love letter to us, but also
wish list.
It's His wish list.
Right.
it's his wish list. Like there's so, and then there's stories of how people have like
Gifted Jesus.
gifted you. You know,
Yes.
yeah. If you talk to someone and you're like, "What's the best gift you've ever gotten?" and they tell you something, that's also a clue to something that you could get them that they would also love. So it's just like there are a lot of things, and even and with people, I was thinking, you know, I asked people to, like what should I get so and so, and they would tell me, and that's being with community.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're telling me, yeah, I really felt like I found a cool way to like honor God, or a cool way to worship God is like driving around in my car listening screaming worship music, you know,
Right.
and I try it and that works for me. That's
Mhm.
another thing. But yeah, there's
Yeah,
a,
anything that you sacrifice or anything. And in this world, like when we live in this world, there are so many temptations, and we have to sacrifice some.
yeah,
And at that point of time, when you remember God, you know, I mean, I think He feels like you're gifting that to Him.
right. And we did talk about like the word sacrifice. Ooh, scary word.
I know, it is
um,
scary.
Like if you're giving someone a gift, you're either going to be giving like you're going to be spending money for that, which is a sacrifice, or like if you're making something, you're going to spend your time, or if you're planning an activity to do together, like it's sacrificing your time. So when you're giving a gift to Jesus, like you are going to have to like put things away like that are
Yeah.
less important, you know.
Anything that you buy, like, you know, or like, you know, try to give somebody, nothing is free.
Yeah.
You have to put some effort. Like, even if you don't buy, even if you make it with your hand, you have to put some effort in it. Like, you know, you have to invest some of your time and, you know, your thoughts, your energy, and that's, I guess that's all God is also expecting from us, if at all He's expecting anything, which I don't think He's expecting. But He did ask us to do few things for our good. Even the things that He asked us to do, you know, if you go back to our Thanksgiving video, He asked us to thank Him so that we can remember what He has done in our lives, and we can have immense faith.
Yeah.
So He has a reason for everything, whatever He asks us to do. But in this, like in the wish list that God has, which we think in the Bible, for that also He has reasons, and which are good for us, like, you know, which are good to nourish our spiritual bodies. But I guess, like, I don't know how He would feel, like, you know, we try to do something for Him and then try to say that, Lord, I'm doing this for you, this is your birthday gift, here you go, and I'm not gonna do this anymore, or, you know, I'm gonna do this for, like, you know, how much ever I can, like, you know,
Yeah.
set a prayer time, or, like, you know, help someone that needs, you know, anything in their life,
Yeah.
like, you know, help them to buy food or anything that God, however He wanted us to look like, you know, if we are doing that, if we are saying that to Lord.
Yeah.
How do you think?
So, I mean, you'd be so happy.
Did we talk about this the
Yeah.
other day?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I was like, deja vu again.
But
He probably would be like, oh.
be in his feels, in his feces.
Oh my
Um,
goodness, I just can't picture him like that, but I'm sure that he excites. I mean, he gets excited, and he enjoys that moment.
I'm thinking back to what you said, like what would be our like concrete ways to gift Jesus? You said like helping someone,
Mm-hmm.
maybe like giving up something that's holding you back from being with Jesus, or putting more effort into being with
Mhm.
Jesus, like those things.
To have that relationship with
Can you
him.
think of anything else that's like, I mean, I'm sure there are a lot.
Yeah,
There are a lot of things,
yeah.
like being with community.
In your daily life, like, you know, if you're just spending like about 30 minutes a day, maybe increasing that to 45 minutes a day, and, like, you know, asking the Lord, like, you know, taking His help, of course, like, you know, but spending more time in worship,
Yeah.
going to church and putting up the chairs, or, like, you know, helping them clean out something, like, you know, whatever you did not do before.
Whatever you feel like God is calling you
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
Which He'll reveal that to you.
Yeah.
You know?
And also, sometimes you also have to come out of your comfortable box, you know, and that, I think that is the best gift that you could give to the Lord.
Yeah.
You know, when Lord is calling you to share gospel, when you're in a store to a stranger, and of course, like, you know, if that's me, I'm like, you know, no, Lord, what are you asking me to do? But if you come out of that box and say that, Lord, I'm doing this just for you because you asked me to do, I mean, that shows your obedience and also your sacrificial heart, like, you know, that you're not worried about what the other person is gonna think about you, but you're more worried about what God is gonna think about you,
Right.
you know, how he's gonna feel about you, stuff like that, like, you know, just going out of box and then I guess like making him happy,
Yeah.
you know, just if you, isn't that what you were talking, like, you know, like when you want to gift somebody, you must know the person.
Yeah.
So the more you know the person, you know what to give.
Yeah.
So just like that, the more you know about the Lord, you know what to give, you know how to gift him, and you know how to make him happy.
Yeah.
So for
And
this,
it's a blessing back to you. Like,
right,
not saying that you should go into everything with thinking that like it's back to me, but it's just like we can't win. We can't outgift, you know, Jesus and
we can't.
salvation. So, but it is like the deeper you get in, the deeper you're going, you know, the deeper blessings. And yeah,
Pray for us that we should give something to
yeah,
Jesus this year for this Christmas. And also we encourage you guys to think about it, pray about it as the Lord. Just say it like, Dad, what do you need for this Christmas? What do you want me to do for this Christmas? How can I gift you? How can I make you happy?
Yeah.
And look at that difference in your heart, like, you know, that feeling in your heart, and maybe he'll just speak to you, he'll just let you know, and just try to do that. I mean, gifting each other is important, like, you know, I mean, that gives us happiness, of course, but gifting Jesus is more important. It is his birthday. Let us celebrate him.
yeah.
He's the reason for this season. So finally I got it.
Yep.
All right, this is what we got for you. We hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for staying until now, and thank you for watching this. And please go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, and also go ahead and like the video if you liked it, and share it with your family and friends. We pray that you have a blessed week ahead of you, and we hope and pray that you will give beautiful, wonderful gifts to Jesus, and he will be so very happy with you and also us. Thank you guys. You all have a blessed day.